Hey guys, I got a quick story for you might enjoy. Some of you might know, maybe many of you know, I work in a job where once every couple of weeks I go on call for a week, and I keep an on-call phone with me 24/7 so that uh, the execution floor in the headquarters building can get a hold of me uh, to coordinate missions, etc., with all the aircraft. And for 2 years now, I've been bringing this on-call phone home, and we have lots of jokes and expressions. Some of them are pretty colorful to describe the on-call phone's ringer. And I'm gonna play it for you here really quick, just so you can experience firsthand what that heart-stopping sounds like. So I've been listening to that for 2 years, and it's a funny thing because it will always surprise you the first call you get when you go on call, and it's always loud, and it always just stops your heart. And I'm used to that sound, even though I don't like it. I'm used to it, and so we got somebody new in the shop here a couple weeks ago, and when they went on call last week for the first time, they didn't appreciate that ringer, so they changed it. And she did her due diligence, and she came in um, and she shared with all of us that she didn't like that ringer, and so she changed it to something a little more um, calming and not quite so intrusive. And so I be honest, I kind of just let it go in one ear and out the other, and got busy with work, and so I went on call here late last week, and didn't get my first call until well, I guess I did get a call, but um, I think I must have been holding the phone or something like that, so I didn't really think about it in terms of what the ringer was. But the funny part here, I'm trying to get around to it. Last night, I'm sitting down to dinner, and I have one of those experiences that parents can understand, where you hear this sound in your house. You're not really sure what it is. It's not quite loud enough for you to identify what it is or where it's coming from, and so it was almost so low you couldn't even hear it. Of course, I was upstairs and the sound was coming from downstairs. But finally, somebody maybe brought up a phone, or I was holding my personal phone, and it dawned on me, holy crap, that's the on-call phone. And I've been hearing it all evening long, and it hasn't dawned on me that this is my on-call phone. I rush downstairs. It's sitting on the mantle. I grab it, flip it open, because it's this old ancient phone like this, you know what I mean? And sure enough, I got 6 missed calls. Of course, my heart just stops. Oh my gosh. Who knows who's been trying to get a hold of me? Colonels, generals, you never know what's going on. And and I instantly was filled with a little bit of, uh, yeah, I don't know how exactly to describe to you. Uh, Frustration, but it was funny at the same time. And needless to say, my blissful dinner, as it were, um, it was so blissful as I described earlier. I hear this sound like in the Misty Mountains. Well, that was my on-call phone.